Folks, I have found y'all's favorite person to listen to here over on Democracy Docket. I'm talking about Hillary Clinton, saddlebags herself. Now, anytime Hillary Clinton is on the mainstream media, she's usually just lying for the left, trying to pump and promote Joe Biden's next scheme. But she's over here on Democracy Docket, which is where only the lefties go. I go over there just to do a little bit of opposition research. It's where Mark Elias, enemy of the people, does a lot of his planning and scheming in order to try to create voting rights for people, as they say. So I go over there and I do a little bit of opposition research sometimes, but they had Hillary Clinton on there as of yesterday, and she is fear-mongering, scaring people with the threat of democracy because of Trump, or in the name of Trump. Now, we've seen this before from a lot of the left-wing pundits. We've even heard these type things out of Hillary Clinton's mouth and all the rest of them as well, the Chuck Schumers and the Adam Schiff. They're all, he's a threat to democracy, right out of, just like Biden, chirp, chirp, chirp. But at any rate, Hillary Clinton is trying to reach not mainstream America, but their voter base, trying to reel them back in, because truth be known, they've got to scare their people not to vote for Donald Trump, because it says something to me when Hillary Clinton is over on a left-wing leaning site that only lefties watch for the most part, probably 99%. And she's over there fear-mongering for the left because you can't vote for Trump. He's a threat to democracy. Well, no, he'll be worse than he was last time. Well, the proof is in the pudding at this point. We've all had 4 years of Trump, and we've had 3+ years of Biden, and now the American people are going to get to make up their own mind, with or without people like Hillary Clinton's fear-mongering. So let's go ahead and get into it, folks.
Of threats that you hear coming out of Donald Trump should scare every American, because with an authoritarian, you never know what side of the bed they'll wake up on. You never know who they're going to be upset with today. You never know if somebody, basically bribes them by giving business to a relative or, some other gift that they.
Something like the Clinton Foundation, maybe? Bribes and gifts? Is that what she's talking about?
Will try to destroy one business to advantage another. You just never.
Kind of like the censorship does, that the Democratic Party does. They attack businesses and go after them in the name of preserving what they believe is the right ideologies.
No, because they don't believe in the rule of law. They don't believe in institutions. And therefore, if you give them a chance to be more unfettered than he was in his first term, when he was trying to figure out what he could do, and he had actually some people around who were restraining him, that is all going to be gone. If he ever gets back near the White House again, it will be like having a dictator. And I don't.
You notice they all use that word dictator. Now, do you think she is honestly scared? Or do you think she is just trying to pump the fear to her party to ensure that they show up in November? Because that is what is more terrifying than Donald Trump to these people, is the thought of them losing their base voters that have been signing off to the Democrats' agenda, or on the Democrat agenda since day one. The minute they vote for them, they've had all these people, the blacks, the Hispanics, the Asians, the Muslims, they've had them all in their pocket. They had them all voting for them for years and years, and now slowly but surely they're losing their base because of their crazy progressive ideas, and I'm glad to see it. Here we go, folks.
I don't say that lightly, but go back and read Project 2025. They're going to fire everybody. Oh, the person in, the government who knows about what may be the next pandemic, get rid of him. He didn't vote.
Yes, Fauci does need to go. But we're talking about people that need to go in the FBI, the CIA, the three-letter agencies, the people that are actually trying to destroy our country. Those people do need to be fired. She's not talking about those people, though.
Vote for me, or I don't, like the way he looks. I mean, just think about the chaos and the instability that we got through with COVID, although it cost hundreds of thousands more lives.
And we're not even going to finish that conversation. We're done with Hillary. I'm actually tired of looking at her, folks. Don't mean to put y'all through that on a Sunday, but you see what she's doing here. She is trying to not contrast Biden to Trump, but trying to just scare the shit out of people into showing up at the voting booth it's a voting boo because Trump is an evil dictator. Come on, man. Like, subscribe, and share to other patriots.